Good morning class, Sairam. Today we are going to start with this topic that is called relative velocity. So here in this topic we will learn that how we experience relative velocity in our daily life. For that it is giving some kind of example that experience of you must be familiar with the experience of traveling in a train and being overtaken by another train. Means you are traveling in a train, like this is train number 1, and you are sitting on this train, and suppose it has some velocity, say v1, and then another train overtake you. Okay, then you see that the second train t2 is faster than t1. Means velocity of train 2 is greater than velocity of train 1. Only then it will be able to pass you. It does seem slower to you than it would be to someone standing on the ground. It means, suppose if you are moving alone, okay, or you have your train is moving there with some velocity, then if you have some person that is standing on the ground, then it is saying that its velocity is rest. Then you will experience that you are moving faster than another person. Okay, so all these things are called relative motions. Means you are observing motion of one vehicle or one train with respect to another train. So that's why it is called relative motions. Now here it is trying to explain you the same concept with the help of formula by considering some values. Okay, so here we will look on the next page. Relative velocity. Okay, so suppose we have two vehicles. Suppose vehicle number 1 that has velocity of 10 meter per second, and we have another vehicle that is moving with velocity 20 meter per second. Okay, and this is vehicle number 1 name A and vehicle 2 name B. Then the question number 1 that we will ask, what is velocity of A, or you can say B, with respect to A? Then your answer will be velocity of B with respect to A. It is mentioned in this form. How to read it? We read it in this way, that velocity of B with respect to A. Okay, whatever letter is written first, we always ask for its velocity, that is velocity of B, and the second letter, that is A, we calculate velocity with respect to that second letter, and we have formula for it. What is that formula? Formula is that velocity of B with respect to A equal to velocity of B minus velocity of A. Simple. So velocity of B is actually what? 20. Now here you have to consider this side as a positive, right side. As in number line we consider right side things positive, so here also we have to consider right side things positive and left side things negative. So we will write plus 20 minus velocity of A. Now velocity of A is 10 meter per second, but it is again towards right, so we will write 10. Our answer will be 10 meter per second. Means if a person who is sitting inside this vehicle A and another person who is sitting inside vehicle B, say it is Ram and here Shyam, Okay, then velocity of Ram with respect to Shyam will be not 20 meter per second. Velocity of Ram is not 20 meter per second, but its velocity is 10 meter per second only with respect to Shyam. Shyam will observe that Ram is moving ahead of me with speed of 10 meter per second because he himself is moving with 10 meter per second. Okay, so this is the concept of relative velocity. Now suppose if we take another example, that here we have a vehicle A in which a person is sitting. Okay, his name is again Ram, and this person is now moving with 20 meter per second. And we have another vehicle. Here we have another person whose name is Shyam, and he is moving with velocity of say 7 meter per second. Now if I ask you what is velocity of Ram with respect to Shyam, then you will say that velocity of Ram means velocity of A. Ram means A, basically vehicle A, and Shyam means vehicle number B. Here I will mention B. So this Shyam means vehicle B. So basically I am asking you velocity of Ram or velocity of A with respect to B or Shyam. This is I am asking you. So always remember, you have to write only if VAB is asked, then you will write VA minus VB. Why I am writing this vector or this arrow? Because we have to take sign also. Now velocity of A is what? That is 20 meter per second. Velocity of V, and also it is positive because it is moving towards plus x-axis. And velocity of B is what? That is 7. Okay, so this answer will be 13 meter per second. Means this person Shyam will observe that this Ram is moving towards himself with speed 13 meter per second. Okay, this person Shyam will observe that this person Ram, the other person Ram, is moving towards himself but with the velocity of 13 meter per second, not 20. Why it is lesser than 20 or why it is 13? Because he himself is moving with 7 meter per second. Okay, now suppose if I consider another example, say one person on vehicle A is sitting, that is Ram again, and he is moving with 5 meter per second towards left, and another person is sitting in the vehicle number B, and this person is moving towards right, and this is Shyam, and he is moving with velocity, say any velocity, say 7 meter per second. So now I will ask you, what is velocity of Shyam with respect to Ram? Okay, so again I am asking you what is velocity of Shyam means velocity of B and with respect to A. Okay, so formula is VB minus VA. Then you will write velocity of B is 7 minus VA means minus 5, because velocity of A is 5 but it is in negative direction, so we will take minus 5. Remember, this first VB is this one plus 7, the second term is VA, that is minus 5, and this minus formula, this minus sign is due to the formula. So our answer will be 7 plus 5, that is 12 meter per second. Means Shyam is moving with speed 12 meter per second with respect to Ram. Similarly, I can ask you opposite of it. that what is velocity of Ram with respect to Shyam. Then you will answer, or basically what I am asking, what is velocity of Ram with respect to Shyam, means velocity of A with respect to B. So first of all you will write formula that VAB equal to VA minus VB. Then we know that velocity of A, velocity of Ram is how much? That was 5, but I will write it minus 5 because it is towards negative, and this minus is due to formula, this one. Then here I have to write VB, that is velocity of B or velocity of Shyam. So that is 7 only because it is moving towards positive x-axis. So our answer will be minus 5 minus 7, that is minus 12 meter per second. Here I will write minus 12 meter per second. Okay. Now suppose if I give you another illustration, a vehicle is running with some speed, say 10 meter per second, and its initial velocity is given. It has some acceleration also, say 1 meter per second square, and here we have another vehicle who is moving with 20 meter per second, say, and acceleration, you can say that acceleration is 2 meter per second square. Okay, then I can ask you again the same type of question, that okay, let's make it difficult, and okay, just first of all I will ask you simple question only, otherwise you will not get it. Question is that what is speed of, or what is speed or velocity, both are same if moving in the same line. What is velocity of B with respect to A after 5 seconds? Okay, then we know that velocity of B with respect to A, or velocity of B after 5 seconds, V equal to U plus 80. We know this formula, but we have to take its relative velocity actually. Okay, so for that I have two methods actually. Now I am telling you the basic one. For that you will calculate velocity of B after 5 seconds. Okay, and velocity of B after 5 seconds will be V equal to U plus 80, that is 20 plus A into T, then and the T is how much? 5. So this will come out 5 to the 10, and velocity of A velocity of A we will calculate after 5 seconds, again U plus 80, or you can say 10 plus 1 into T, 5. So it will be 10, 5, 15, and here it was 30. So velocity of B with respect to A, that is VB minus VA, will be 13 minus 15 equal to 15 meter per second. Okay. Similarly, what I can do in tough numerical, I can decrease its acceleration, okay, or I can increase its acceleration, and I will decrease this acceleration, and then I will ask you in how much time they will meet to each other. Okay, like police thief problem, in which your thief is running and police vehicle is also running, in how much second police will caught this thief. So such numerical will be asked, and these numericals basically are based on relative velocities. Okay, so try to practice all such type of questions. Now we will move for our NCERT portion. Like here you can see, in this example it is saying that two parallel rails track are given. Two parallel rail tracks run north south. Train A moves north with a velocity of this much, and train B moves south with a velocity of this much. What is the velocity of B with respect to A? So how we will solve this? Solution is like this. Two parallel rail tracks. One rail track is this one, and another rail track is this one. Here we have our first vehicle, and here we have our second vehicle. Okay, suppose this is north and south and this is north and south. Actually we are trying from top, it is top view. Okay, you can understand it is what? Top view. So two parallel rail tracks are given north south. Train A moves with a speed of 54 km per hour and train B moves south. Okay, train A moves north. This is suppose train number A and it is moving towards left 54 km per hour, and this is train number B and it is moving towards south with speed 90 km per hour. So velocity of B with respect to A. So velocity of B with respect to A will be velocity of B minus velocity of A. Then we can calculate velocity of B is how much? That is 90, and minus velocity of A is minus 54. So it will be 144 km per hour and towards south. And in MKS unit you can calculate in meter per second. Answer here I am writing in meter per second. Answer will be, answer in meter per second will be what? That is VBA equal to 144 km per hour. So 5 by 18. 18 8 ja 144, 8 5 ja 40 meter per second towards south. So here we will see our answer first. Here you can see relative velocity of B with respect to A is VB minus BA, this formula, and then here it has mentioned that train B appears to A to move with a speed of 40 meter per second from north to south or to south direction. Okay, the same answer we have got, that our train is moving with 40 meter per second and towards south. Then second question we can do in this way, that velocity of ground with respect to B. What will be the velocity of ground with respect to B? So train B, here you can see this one, this is train B, and this train B is moving with speed 90 towards south, and in this second part it is asking velocity of ground with respect to B. So how we will solve this? We know that in second part we are asked to calculate velocity of ground with respect to B, train B. Okay, and velocity of ground with respect to V we will write in this way. GB means with velocity of ground with respect to V, that will be velocity of ground minus velocity of B, and velocity of ground is always 0 and with respect to itself, and velocity of B is what? That is towards south. So velocity of B towards south was, let me check, it was 90. Okay, 90. So my answer will be minus 90 km per hour, or I can convert it by multiplying 5 by 18, you know it very well. It will be minus 25 km per hour towards south. Okay, or you can say plus 25 km per hour, or sorry, not 25, not kilometer per hour, meter per second, or you can say 25 meter per second towards north. If you are writing plus, then you have to write towards north. So here we will check our answer, that relative velocity of ground with respect to B is 0 minus VB, that is 25 meter per second. Okay, so this is our answer. One more part it is asking about velocity of a monkey running on the roof of a train A against its motion with the velocity 18 km per hour with respect to train. So it is again one important part. So let me take this portion to the another page. So here you can check in this page, we will solve this part, third part. So let me zoom it for you. What is it saying? It is saying that velocity of a monkey running on the roof of a train A. First of all, look what was the train A, or in which direction it was moving. It was moving towards left. Two parallel rail tracks, it was given train A moves towards north with a velocity of 54. Say this is north, this is south. So it is moving with 54 km per hour. Okay, train A. And we know to convert into meter, we will multiply it by 5 by 80. 18 3 ja 54, 3 5 ja 15. So we can write train A is moving with 15 meter per second. Now we have a monkey on this train, and this monkey is moving opposite to train, direction of train. And it is saying that monkey is running on the roof of a train A against its motion with a speed of 18 km per hour. So velocity of monkey is 18 km per hour, or we can say 18 into 5 by 18 meter per second, means 5 meter per second. This is the speed of monkey. But it is saying that with respect to train A, this velocity is not with respect to ground, it is with respect to train. So what formula we have to apply? See, velocity of monkey with respect to train equal to velocity of monkey minus velocity of A, or velocity of train. This answer is given this time. This is relative velocity, and remember these two are velocity with respect to ground. Okay, velocity with respect to ground. So velocity with respect to train is given, that is 5, and this 5 is towards right, so we will take it plus 5 is our answer. And velocity of monkey with respect to ground we don't know, and velocity of train with respect to ground we know, it is 15. But remember it is towards left, that's why we will take minus 15. So from here easily we can get 5 equal to Vm plus 15, or velocity of monkey equal to 5 minus 15 equal to minus 10 meter per second. It means monkey is running towards left with the speed of 10 meter per second with respect to ground. Okay. Here we can check that velocity of monkey with respect to ground is Vm, and it is 10 meter per second. Okay, now you can solve this numerical portions. Almost each and every concept I have discussed with you, like relative velocity also I have discussed sufficient examples. Now you can solve these questions. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you. Sai Ram.